Okay, should be recording. Looks like it's recording. I hope it's recording. Is this working?
That is exactly right.
Okay, ready?
Or not.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hi.
welcome. We wanted to do a follow-up video so we could get rid of rumors that have circulated since before Beth went to Colorado. If you didn't know, she went to Colorado to get away for a while. And it has been a flurry of activity since she left. And phone was ringing.
Yes.
And,
yes.
and there's been interest. So we thought, first of all, let's take a look at the rumors and let's just kill some of the rumors. So I'll just put them out there and we'll get a response.
Okay.
So rumor number one, this is the big one, right? The studio is going to close October 1st. So this Sunday. Rumor, just a rumor.
Rumor.
Beth.
Total falsehood.
Okay.
Completely false.
True.
Right.
True.
Not gonna
No,
happen.
it's not true.
Not true.
Not true.
No, not
It's
true.
false.
It's a rumor.
We are
It's a rumor.
not
True, it's a rumor.
closing October 1st.
Right. In all
And we never were going to close.
We never
on
were
October
going to
1st.
close October
Right.
1st.
In all seriousness, the well-being of the students is the most important thing.
Yes.
Yep.
And so that would not be right for us just to up and lock the door on October 1st. That was never the intent.
No.
Never.
No.
Never the-
Put it
yes.
in the positive light.
Right.
There's no need for rumors because everything will be communicated when decisions are made.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, which leads us into rumor number two. There is no interest in anyone buying the studio. Rumor. That's false.
Falsehood.
I don't know where you heard that. It's not true. The three of us were talking to folks last week. There are still conversations happening, and it is everyone's intent just to move things forward to a brand new owner.
And our plan is that goings on in the studio will be uninterrupted. That would be our greatest hope, and we'll do everything we can to make that happen.
Yes.
Yes.
Which-
But if you're also still interested, nothing has been finalized, so
Right.
feel free
Yeah.
to talk to any of us.
Which moves us into rumor number three. Beth is retiring because she has severe health issues.
Yes, this is one of the rumors.
I didn't know this one.
Oh yeah, it's good, huh? Yeah. No,
Yeah.
false.
Right? Maybe it was because I was taking off to
Gone.
Colorado for
Yeah.
a month. Maybe they thought I was going to some voodoo health
Holistic
center.
healing
I could
place.
eat almond seeds or something for a month and come back. No, all my measures are great as far as I know. The only thing I have is I can't remember sometimes where I park my car. But other than that, all the health measures seem to be great.
Which is why we also like this location, because if you
Yeah.
forget where you park your car, you just look out the window
And there it
you
is.
and you can see it. So
right.
how handy is that? That's right. I can just hear the rumors. Well, she's in treatment.
Yeah,
It doesn't look
really.
good. Yeah.
Are you-
I
Someone
really,
came to
I
me
did
and
not
said-
know that one.
Are you all right? You're all right.
Yeah,
You're okay.
I'm okay.
No, the one I
you
like.
okay?
The one I like is you don't look so good.
It's
Okay.
true.
All right. So into rumor number four then. Beth's retirement means that she is leaving Body Moves.
No.
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 Nope. Not unless the new owners say you're
Kick
out,
you out.
Beth.
Let me see.
But I do want to keep teaching. I expect to be around here, and I expect to be taking a lot of classes and workouts.
Yeah.
So you got me.
Well, what about rumor number five? Carrie has decided to move on, and she's planning to move on. She's out.
Well, now part of this is true.
Okay.
Part of it, I did move. I moved to Williamsburg, and you're
Oh.
all more than welcome to come see my new house. But a lot of what I do, oh boy.
A few moments later.
I am a busy mom, and you all know that I homeschool and I do a lot of things. And so part of moving was for the sake of my family, my kids in sports and my parents, their well-being and care. There are a lot of different factors in this, and I needed to do it for the sake of people in my family. But I love Body Move. It's my plan and intent to continue with the studio. So I teach 2 classes on Fridays. I still do things virtually. I'm here on a Wednesday today.
She's the right hand,
I-
administrative hand.
Williamsburg is not Williamsburg, Virginia. It's Williamsburg, Iowa.
21
So
minutes down the road. It's not really
That's
far away.
right.
I'm still a friendly neighbor.
And if we're invited over, what time is dinner?
I
Because
know,
I
we'll
have
have
no
a
plans for
barbecue.
tonight. Let's talk about moving to a smaller place.
Well, we've heard that too.
I-
That Body Moves is going to move to a smaller place, that we really don't need the space. There's no truth to that as
No.
well. We are looking for Body Moves to actually expand. That would be the hope, not to contract. So please don't think we have an idea to move to a smaller space.
No,
Nope.
nope.
No, okay.
We love this space. In fact, in the last year or so, I've been to so many gyms and fitness centers, and every time I come back to Body Moves, I think this is,
It's lovely.
It's
It
heaven.
really is.
it's so clean and it's light and it's bright and it's got our community of students and our fabulous instructors. And so going to a smaller space or renting a couple rooms somewhere, that would really deplete the whole idea of Body Moves as a community.
Yes, and so the other rumor was moving pieces of a business. So I think part of these rumors have come about just because most folks aren't aware of all the pieces that are involved in a transition of a sale of a business, and all the things that have to happen. I mean, the stars literally have to all line up for that one buyer.
Yeah.
Beth was telling me just this morning, 40 classes every week.
Mhm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
So how to manage that, how to transition all of that, 13 instructors, over 100 students who regularly come to the studio, plus others. There's a lot of coordination and marketing, understanding the marketing aspects, understanding our software systems, understanding how to set up an event from the very beginning to the evaluation after the event. There are a lot of pieces for a new owner to understand, to implement. The pieces are all here, but a business itself is many, many aspects. As a student here at Body Moves, I take about 4 or 5 classes a week, plus I might teach. And if I were just coming in from the student's point of view, that's what I would look at, is my experience during the time that I'm here at the studio. But when I'm on the other side, as the owner or as an instructor, there's so much more that's going on behind the scenes. It's kind of like the duck on the water that, they look like they're just kind of gliding along, and underneath there's so much going on. So lots of pieces that need to get in place. We are a professional services business. Professional service businesses don't just close like that. And don't just transfer business. Lee and his wife owned a dental practice for many years, and it took several months from the time that the buyer made their intent to the final purchase.
Yeah,
So-
it took us 8 months from the time that we agreed to sell our practice to that new buyer. It took us 8 months of paperwork and transitioning. They wanted to look at the systems that we had in place. Of course, they had some ideas as well, so we had to make sure that all melded, because we wanted to make sure that we retained as many of our patients as possible. We wanted to retain our staff. We wanted to make sure that the new owner was going to be a good fit for our staff and our patients, just like Beth is doing with Body Moves, is that it's not just anybody and everybody that can come along and just say, okay, I'll buy it. It's got to be a good marriage for that to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, we really, really care about the well-being of our students, our current students, our future students, and the well-being and satisfaction that the instructors have as well in the studio. So we must honor that, and
Yeah.
of course we will.
Right.
So, and the reason October 1, so what's the deal about October 1? In the video that we produced and showed you in the 1st of August, gosh, I listened to it 4 times after I heard that, oh, we were closing, but you're gonna close on October 1. I didn't say that. I said, if is no one interested on October 1, we will begin the process of closing the studio. So even closing the studio, we would never, would take a good amount of time to do that. So rest assured that,
But there is interest.
yeah, absolutely.
There is
Yeah,
interest.
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yep. Formal discussions, so,
Yep.
yeah. So, gosh, I hope, are any more rumors coming along?
I
There
hope
probably
not.
will be. There
But if
yeah.
they do, I also think it's good just to ask, like rather than pursuing.
Then worry, rather than worry. I know it's an uneasy time,
Yeah.
but change is an uneasy time, and we're hoping that the change is going to be a very positive, good change. So
Right.
please not worry. My husband, bless his heart, would say, worry is useless and wasteful. So we must not worry. We need to look at positively go forward with Body Moves as it grows and thrives.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last rumor was that Carrie wasn't going to be in this video today, and we had to inform her that she is. So she was such a hit in the first one, we just couldn't imagine not having her in this video. So
Just to prove I haven't moved on.
That's right.
Here I am,
See?
flesh and blood.
That's right, exactly. Can I read a couple testimonials?
Oh, please.
Some of you have been so gracious
Oh,
in
yes,
sending
thank you.
the
Bless
staff
you.
and sending Beth some testimonials. So I'm just going to share a couple with you. Peg said, "You and Body Moves have added so much to my life with more physical confidence and spiritual richness." So thank you, Peg, for that. Mary said, "What an outstanding public recognition to you regarding the recognition from Coralville. To your staff and the participants at Body Moves, your vision and dedication made it possible. P.S. Praise God, I found you when I needed your support." So that's beautiful. And then another one is, "Beth, congratulations on your retirement. It is well deserved. Thank you for all you did for me through Body Moves. I would not have been in such great shape if it wasn't for you and the thoughtful organization of the workouts to get people like me to keep moving." So thank you, Joe, for that. This is, I believe, from Joan. "You have created a wonderful business where people have benefited by literally walking through your door. I know it's the most significant thing I did for myself after retirement. The classes you offer, the people you meet, the top-notch instructors,
Yeah.
the knowledge that is shared, and your wonderful caring presence that says, 'I care, and I am so glad you came today,' was priceless." With a little heart. That's what it was. I like,
Joan.
I like my
It's Joan.
emojis. That's Joan. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Jim said, "The decision to retire is a difficult one, and you can do so because you have positively impacted the lives of so many. I have admired you, and never more so after watching you pull through the pandemic. I wish you the very best." So those are just a few of the wonderful comments that we've got, Beth. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so
Yes,
nice.
thank you for keeping our spirits alive and growing too.
Right.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
These are the rewards.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know, these are the.
these are the
Priceless.
experiences that we take with us have so much value.
Yep.
And the experiences that we leave behind. So it is our intent to keep Body Moves going, to find the owner that can keep the vision going, build on the vision. When I used to work in nonprofit space, we always say that we stood on the shoulders of the generation before us. That's also our intent here, is to find that next owner who can make Body Moves bigger.
Yeah.
And since I'm so short, you won't have to.
It won't be much of a
There's
step.
She's small but mighty. Small but mighty.
That's right, that's
You
right.
can just power jump on. Like I'm a box.
That's right. That's a new workout.
Yeah, new workout,
A
right.
new work. Starts after the 1st of October. That's right.
Yeah.
New workout.
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly. Carrie, any parting thoughts for this video? We might be back. We might do another one. We don't know. We
This
just-
because we like to do these.
We do.
That we need to continue to think positively, and there is an owner out there, and we will find that person. We may need some of your help in finding them, but it may be one of these people that we're already talking to. So just keep believing in Body Moves and keep trusting that we hold your best interest at heart, and we will do our very best concerning you.
Yes. Please share this video if you would. Just email it, just copy paste it and email it out to anybody and everybody whom you might think might have even just the slightest interest of owning and running Body Moves Fitness, because we never know. We've had
No.
some inquiries come out of left field
Yeah,
that we would have
Absolutely.
never
Yeah.
imagined.
right.
I just bought a house, and there are, I mean, even in just that, there's so many factors that have to line up, right? Somebody has to sell their house, and this person sells their house,
Yep.
and you have to go through the whole process of checking things and making sure things fit. We'll just multiply that. And we really do, I have been very impressed with Beth in wanting to find what's best for Body Moves. Not the easy decision, not the fast one, but really thinking through what's best for Body Moves. And so again, there have been some wonderful inquiries. Wonderful. There have been so many people, really, even for the past 2 years,
Yeah.
we've been looking where that they've said it's just not the right time, but there is somebody who is the right time and all the factors line up, and it's just a matter of finding that person.
Absolutely.
So we will continue.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed this
We did. We enjoyed
comedy
it.
hour. Yeah, we did. Yeah, squelling rumors.
That's right. That's right. Squashing them. That's
Squashing.
right. Thank you.